Hello everybody, this is Jose from the Stock Market 101 channel, and I hope you guys are having a great day. And as always, if you guys haven't checked out my latest videos, I suggest you go check them out real quick. But other than that, let's get right into the video. Alright, as you guys can see here, I am down quite a bit today, 4.71%. And this is mainly due to Facebook, Tesla, and Alibaba. They basically take up a significant part of my portfolio. And let's look at the week chart. I mean, we're still kind of in the green for the past week, but at one point we were up to 96, almost 9,700, back to all-time highs, which is around 10K. Bad news came out for both these companies, and we're going to be going over that today. So let's go over our holdings real quick. And the first one we have here is Apple. Apple's been performing really great this year. Let's look at the year chart real quick. It's been up basically 50%, which is crazy for the first trillion-dollar company. I also read a pretty cool article saying that Apple could potentially purchase Tesla. It was just like an article. I don't think if it was true or not. But imagine if Apple did purchase Tesla. That would be insane, because Tesla's been in a bunch of drama lately with Elon Musk. And the next one we have here is Amazon. Amazon finally got back up to the $2,000 range for the past week. It's been struggling, but it's been catching back up, as you see here, up 5%. It has taken a dip since it reached all-time highs of 2050. As you see here in the month chart, it's been struggling, but then it's basically bounced back, which is awesome. I also saw that there was a partnership between Amazon and Snapchat, which is pretty cool. They announced that they would have like a Snapchat filter that can visually search an item and take you to the product page on Amazon, which is pretty cool. Let's see how that does with Snapchat, because Snapchat's been struggling lately. And next we have Nvidia, and as you see here, Nvidia today actually did amazing, up 5.09%, mainly due to Evercore ISI, which they increased their price target from $300 to $400, which is that's a huge upgrade right there. And I'm quoting this right now. Very importantly, we view Nvidia as being on the cusp of a tipping point in the company becoming the AI standard platform. Analyst Muse says Nvidia continues to make a compelling case for long-term sustainable growth across all segments, with a specific focus on large industry verticals including gaming, HPC, pro visualization, transport, healthcare, and autonomous. And that's insane. I mean, for it to go to 400, that's gonna take a while, I believe, but it's been up 5% today. So next one we have here is Facebook, down 2.59%. And this is a crazy one here. Also had some bad news. Facebook reveals 50 million accounts affected by security breach. As you see, investors did not take that well, and the stock dropped 2.59%. And I thought it was rebounding, but of course more bad news comes out. It was up to like 170-ish, $171 at the highest point this week, but then it went back down to 163, and hopefully they get this resolved so I can keep going up, because this one is actually bringing my account down significantly. Next one we have here is Tesla. Oh my god, Tesla, what are you doing? Tesla has been all over the news last week, as you all know, that the SEC reached a settlement of fraud charges on Saturday with Tesla, and Elon Musk that forces Musk's removal as chairman of Tesla board, and the payment of 40 million in penalties. This is all basically because of the SEC filed a complaint against Musk on Thursday afternoon with that alleged tweet on August 7th. You all know that tweet, the 420 tweet. Good thing they resolved all of that, so hopefully Tesla can come back up. Next one we have here is Microsoft. Great hold. It hasn't been really doing anything in the past week. It's up 1.27%, which is awesome. Next one we have here is AbbVie. AbbVie for the past week, let's see what it's been doing. Up pretty nice, 2.5%. But it's still down quite a bit from the highest points, as you see here, of 120. It's still quite a ways away from that. And the next one we have here is Boeing. Boeing up 1.23%. Let's look at the past week. Just up a little bit, 0.39%. Next we have here is Alibaba. I wonder how long it's gonna take for Alibaba to come back up to the $200 range, since this trade war has been going on. It's been hurting this company quite a bit. Let's look at this for this past year. As you see, it's been down quite a bit because of the trade war, and it's down 3.7 this year. Hopefully it can bounce back next year if the trade war can calm down for a bit. And as you all know, AGNC is my real estate investment trust. It's gonna be like stagnating. I'm gonna be moving on to my cannabis companies. Canopy growth down 1.58%, but look at the past week, up a little bit, 0.89%. And let's look at my Aurora Cannabis. Aurora Cannabis up significantly today, up 7.18%. Let's look at the past week, up 5.6%. So it did bounce up quite a bit for the earnings report, but then it basically went back down and bounced up again. See, these two companies, it's going to be very, very interesting in the next couple weeks once October 17th happens, which is the legalization date for Canada. So we're going to see whether or not these companies could stay on this run, or if it's going to drop down significantly. It can potentially be a great opportunity to buy some of these companies on the dip if they do have a little correction. And on my watch list, there was a significant move, which is IGC. As you see here, IGC, India Globalization Capital, up 40.22% today, and I believe in the past week up 176%, which is insane. This is mainly due with they announced that the company will enter a CBD infused energy drink market, and well, traders took advantage of it and bought it up. If you bought it in the past week, then you basically almost tripled your money if you got in at the right time. And it seems like once it hits the highest point, it did pull back quite a bit, but it's still up there. We're gonna have to see what happens this week, if it can continue rallying up, or if it's gonna have a little correction before it keeps going up or not. Because this company is pretty small, $200 million market cap, and it only has 26 employees, which is kind of crazy. That's awesome. And that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how your portfolio did in the past week. And other than that, please drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.